Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be playing some Batman. What's up, Skin Tone Chicken Bone? It looks like he won and he was the first to comment on the chat. What's up, Grant? How you doing? How's your leg feeling? All right, so let's go ahead and show you guys kind of what's going on. I haven't used this before. This is the first time that I'm actually trying this. And so we can play as... Oh, I have to adjust some stuff. I hope I can adjust it. Okay, we are going to go into ultra low latency. That means that the stream should be about 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 2 to 5 seconds delay. I'm not sure what the exact delay was. Hey Samuels, how's it going? And I'm hoping not too much, and hopefully the quality of the video is not too bad. It's still like way behind. Let's go live, come on. We'll see if it catches up. Leg feels way better, but I go up the stairs or do fast reflexes, it strains a little. Alright, continue to take care of it. Alright, so there's this play with your friends setting that we can do on the game. It's called crowd play. And so if you guys want to play along, you guys can. So this is what it's all about. You guys go onto your smartphone, go to a certain website, and you can join in with the interactions. And I guess like the best one, most picked answer is going to be the one that gets chosen. So invite your friends. Crowd play mode allows a group of people to make story choices together. Participants get a game code. They watch your stream or your screen and vote with their own devices. So we can play via YouTube and the other streaming service. Is not advised due to... Oh, so it says it's not advised because of latency. But I turned it really, really low. So hopefully you guys are able to keep up. Hopefully they give us some time. Maybe I can pause it really quickly when we get to a question. So then we can pick. Let's see how slow behind it is. So here is our game code. NHZTDD. So that's kind of what the site looks like. So enter your game code NHZTDD, and then you put your nickname in. Continue. Join room. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe because I haven't started the episode. So give me 1 second. So I already started this game because I was looking for a good thumbnail at the beginning. I was hoping that there was going to be a chapter 2, Children of Arkham thumbnail or like title screen at the beginning, but there was not. And so basically it went through the replay of the last episode. It showed us having a conversation with the main boss, and then beating him up and putting him on the hook, and not sure what else was going on, just because I don't even remember the episode, but it was just showing us the replays of the cutscenes, and so nothing too special. So we're going to get into the next episode. Oh, maybe that's not going to be our code. I wonder if my game just froze. Is there going to be weight room open tomorrow? Yes, there will be. And I think Batman just froze. So give me a sec on the code. Got to restart. So the code will probably change. because it's giving me a different code each time. I really hope this thing catches up so then it's not too far behind. It's about 15 seconds behind right now. Not sure this is going to be copyrighted, so I gotta turn that way down. Make it quiet. Yeah, it's not working because I wasn't actually really in game. I think you have to start the game and then you guys can enter your code. I told you I was a noob at this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just saw it when I was getting the stream ready earlier, and I was like, oh, this will be pretty cool. And then I did one chapter, not one chapter, but one conversation to where you're able to pick one, and it actually worked. So I might have to pause it for a little bit so you guys are able to see the question and then be able to answer the question. Dang, am I having Xbox issues now? Connecting, setting up DLC. There's no DLC. All right, so then we'll just continue to talk. Yesterday, sorry about missing the stream, guys, but I ended up working on GTA yesterday and putting a lot of things together for that. I downloaded LSPD FR, so that is where you can be a cop in the regular storyline mode, and then you get to play as the police officer. And so that was pretty fun. I added a bunch of extra items in there, like a radar and different arrests that you can go through. There's one that's still not working. Like, this game's not working. And sorry about the game already. I should have just started and we would have been like 15 minutes in. Okay, let's start. Hopefully I didn't lose anything here. And then I was also working with Samuels on the trainer and getting better at like spawning items, changing our characters, trying out different cars, driving around, causing havoc. So I can't wait to like really start getting some more episodes in of Grand Theft Auto. I'm not sure about like the storyline, if I like messed up my account to where I'm not sure if I can get back onto the storyline, and I'm almost to where we left off. And by Solomon, I'm probably like one episode or two away. And I think this is going to give me problems right here. You also installed a location mod. Oh yeah, I got the location mod going, so I'm able to actually give some call outs of what streets we're on. I see that thing moving a little bit. There we go. 15 minutes later. No, we're only 11 minutes. But yeah, did some work on it since Friday, and learning how to actually mod the game to be able to, play the way that I like to play. I mean, the normal storyline's pretty good. I really haven't played online too much. I actually got onto online for the Xbox, and it was okay. Nothing special. Okay, so let's go ahead. Try to get into the first part of the storyline. We're going to continue episode 2. Crowd play is on now. So it should give us a code. Here's the code. We got SNJCLG. Join the room. There we go. I have joined. And then I got to remember to pause the game so it gives you guys enough time. Man, that looks super ugly. We got the PP over here. I'm going to post this on Instagram real quick, guys. All right, let's go ahead, start our gameplay. Oh, one more place I got to put it into our normal chat. Telltale.com/crowd play, and then SNJCLG. There is the code. Uh-oh, I just lost it myself. I'm back. All right, let's start the episode. So again, this part just went through the first episode. It was a replay of the first episode. It showed like 4 or 5 different scenes of the Catwoman, the main boss, I don't remember his name, and then Bruce Wayne's girlfriend that he's trying to hook up with, or at least I'm trying to hook up with. And then we end up here.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
They're
It's
trash.
also public and messy.
They're trashing my family. You hid this from me. This can't be true. I don't know how well this is going to work. I see it was giving me a choice. And I pressed nothing.
It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up.
Maybe that wasn't a real story mode choice.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I
Thumbs
hoped it
down.
would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is,
It's asking
they
me what
were
I think.
billionaires, Bruce.
Oh, there we
You
go.
can't amass that kind
No.
of wealth without making certain
won't
moral
let me give myself a
compromises.
thumbs
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Gotta press quick.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
This might not work, guys. I don't think it's
He'll
going
grease
to
the
be
wheels
too
of
fast.
politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You never told me, or they worked together. Okay, I gotta see if this actually works. I just think my stream's not fast enough. See, it's still like about 15 seconds total. I don't even know what the questions are. Ah, this is a boo! Sorry guys, I thought this was gonna be like a better interaction. But you guys gotta be like really, really quick. I guess you guys just gotta pick something.
Working with
See, it's like way behind.
and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe
Yeah, I had to
a
go type on
lowlife
Instagram
unlike
that it wasn't
Joe Chill
working.
would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
No wonder why they said that.
There it was.
Oh, there we go.
If my father was
Samuels
that
has
deep
got
in
it.
crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Are you pretty live,
You don't think.
Samuels?
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall.
It's starting to
every
catch
moment
up.
of that night in
It's like
vivid
5 seconds
detail.
off, 5 to 7.
But maybe that's wrong.
But that's still not really that much time.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
All right. Now we got to do all our research. Search the alley to remember the past.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail. Ask why. I guess we're gonna send him to jail. Nope, tie.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Very nice. I'm glad that resetting the stream does help. So if you're playing along, reset the stream really quick. Let me update that. Let's see. Edit. Might work if you reset stream. I'm surprised. I'm glad that it's like kind of instant and really working. Hopefully the quality of the game's not going to go really, really bad. But I have a good enough internet to be able to handle it.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
There's so many choices on this episode. No need to talk to Alfred. No Ren animation. No circles. I guess we do have to talk to Alfred. Oh, there we go. Look at the theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yeah, you do.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Headshot. Oh, in the eye.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
I think this is the cutscene I was looking for a thumbnail. No, it was not. Completed chapter 1 of episode 2. I think this is probably going to be 2 hours per each chapter. So probably about 5 or 6 episodes per chapter.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules...
Last one wasn't too hard at all.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. But this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No,
Oh, my
no, I
phone's
do.
not like
That's why
able
I'm
to keep
asking.
up.
I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
Oh, we got 7-second
It's better
PR.
this way.
Fine, don't tell
Is
me.
that Kenny that's
I
on?
hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome
That
to the
scared me. I heard
GCPD.
that little ring and I was like,
Thank you,
oh.
Lieutenant.
Stream shut
Ordinarily,
down.
We'd never let you in to see Falcone, but must be nice to have
Xbox
a DA
shut
in
off.
your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman is a hero.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh,
What?
He's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say.
Looks like it goes with your guys' choices first. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
We're gonna take it for ourselves. I choose to hurt him. Oh, do I have to actually choose? All right. We'll go with ease the pain.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah, there's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
He was just about to tell the secret.
We are in deep shit.
What's up with that smoke?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I wonder why he's letting Bruce Wayne in there by himself.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Who could it be?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have
I mean, the
results.
first person I could think of is Mr. Freeze, but I don't think it's Mr. Freeze.
Where am I? Mr.
But that's
Wayne?
just because her veins are blue. That's the only reason why.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
I hear this loud buzz.
I talk
in the
big
game.
about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
It's girlfriend.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Nothing nice
I'm sorry,
to say to
Vicky,
her.
I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print.
Super
but
loud in
you
here.
need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A
There's
cop?
so many people talking.
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something
We're
to
gonna tell
run
her the
with.
truth. The children. Complete chapter 2,
Police
episode
Sergeant
2.
Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
There is a buzz in my headset. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's the game or if it's my headsets, but it just went away.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
I don't know if that's what he said.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Tonight's episode's pretty easy. It's just all about making choices. Select a drone to search Oswald's cell phone signal. Would he be in the middle of the town? I think he would be off on the side. Right by the bridge. Press A to find a portion of the signal.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay, select another drone. So it just looks like we have to find where it beeps a lot. Where we get better service. I'm back, made some food. What kind of food are you having? I can't tell if any one of these are any different. That's slower. That's way slower. I guess we'll just pick there. Grilled some chicken. Sounds good. I had some pork chops tonight. They were pretty bomb.
There you go. You'll be right. Right.
I don't know what he said on the second one. I already forgot. Triangulate. Alright, so we gotta go to the center position. Skyline Club. Oh, his friend.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
The Batman. Oh, gonna get into some fights now.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here.
Can you fill me in on what happened? The last thing I remember was the hospital. So Falcone got shot by an officer, by the girl officer, and then basically the girl officer told what happened, of what she remembered, which was basically nothing. And then that's pretty much it.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know.
We haven't really been into any battles or any of that. This is actually our first part.
Let him go.
Batman!
I mean, sorry about that. Description there was pretty bad, but really nothing really happened other than Falcone died.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
And then after
Have a little
the
respect for the bat. Think he
girl told us about what happened, we went to the Batcave, and then we were searched for this guy here, Oswald.
Pounded him into a pound.
And we found out Oswald at the Skyline Club.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know
he did it.
from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but
so he is the one that did it, everything.
Oh,
I forgot about that guy.
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, death. Like I wasn't holding my controller. I had it down and just watching. Gotta pay attention now. Almost pressed the wrong button again.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh, knockout punch. God.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. Chapter 3, Episode 2, completed. These achievements are so easy. All you gotta do is just play through the story mode. You actually can like kick back and play and enjoy the cutscenes. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m., no capes. I am gonna pause it and see about the music. We can see the music's off. But it's playing music. Hopefully this ain't copyrighted.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Copyright strike.
He'd show up here.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina, Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Is that the Catwoman?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Really?
You've got to be kidding me.
I didn't know that he was the
You should have
Penguin.
just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you
But
really
now that I
screw
think about it, I remember that that's his name, but that doesn't even look like him.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
But I need your help.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh yeah? She
Harvey
wants to
knows
play with
that.
us? He doesn't need to
Keep
know.
Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Oh, fight time.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
I'd rather
I
just
said
punch him in the face.
leave!
Oh, it picked mine. Too easy. Knee to the face.
Not done yet.
Come on!
I do like these fight scenes.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Even though it's just not butt mashing. Oh, the Neo. Down. Almost missed that one. I pressed it.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Gonna steal his wallet.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
No kiss?
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh. Hell yeah. We ain't backing away from that.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, denied. We got denied.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
But my kiss?
When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the
Totally
back computer.
denied.
Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is
Two
on
of a kind.
like
Another achievement. Chapter 4.
If Hill's
Episode
talking
2.
to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
What should we choose? Visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or as Batman? Oh, this is an interactive one. I think I'm gonna go as... the mayor's after Bruce Wayne, so I really can't go talk to him as Bruce. So I gotta go beat the shit out of him.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
I don't know if it changes up achievements or episodes if I do the Batman or do the Bruce Wayne. Like, I wonder if there's different cutscenes for each one if you choose different ones. Like, I know that they're supposed to be. Oh, she's missing like half her head.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Was that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick Back up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't
We
have
need
been
the
hidden.
proof.
There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Oh, dang, another achievement already. I think one more achievement left. Well, that's 5. So that should be 100 total there. Maybe there's more than 100 per every chapter or episode.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office.
I totally want a computer system like
Despite the
this.
backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
That would be
rumors
badass.
persist that the
A
candidate
nice
is
big
having
old
trouble
80-inch
paying his
screen
campaign
right here
staff
to play
and
on.
making advice.
We got our
A
couple
Dent
chat
spokesperson
screens
said
going
these
on,
rumors
3
are
different
nothing more
ones.
than a smear
Even
tactic
2 middle ones here.
perpetuated
Oh,
by
that'd
the
be so
incumbent
badass.
Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his
So I
path
think we're
to the
waiting
mayor's
for the
office.
security cams for
Despite the
something to
backing
show
of
up
billionaire
here.
Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Maybe we have to make it happen.
The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
A Batmobile sounds nice. I can actually get the Batmobile on GTA 5. Haven't driven around yet.
I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant. Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger. Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic. I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later. I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I
No
may have
money
to
for
trash
you.
In public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Hopefully he becomes a good mayor.
We need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed. I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know.
When my next payment
Can I count
is.
on your money,
Yeah.
Bruce?
When's my next payment?
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted. I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
You better
To
remember that
Gotham.
when you become Two-Face.
I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Another achievement?
Batman.
More
Yeah,
with
all
that
quiet
smoke.
so far. I've got a
They
feeling
couldn't make
it's
like
about
real
to
smoke?
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
See, like there's smoke
listen
in the
to me.
background there,
The excessive violence, it can't go on.
and then it's just like a big
Most
old
of the
white cloud.
GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
See, like right there,
patrols
there's
on
like
every
a good
door.
smoke. There's some good smoke there, but it's
You
a big
better
old
check on them.
white mark. Oh, game's lagging.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's up, baby?
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the
We
mayor's
hanging out.
office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
You just owe me a
Unless their
kiss.
chivalry is
That's what
dead.
you owe me.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Headshot.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, they just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hut, soft, shut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA.
Okay, it looks like we gotta examine. Start doing some links. So I think we'll link that. The camera stand. Okay, so we're gonna hit him in the legs with that. Head on over to this thug. What we gotta link him with the light stand. Crushed him in the head.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is...
And then the final thug. We're gonna throw him up to Catwoman.
If you say so.
Shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3. Even words if you don't. That guy.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Get out of here.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the Children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on,
lead.
love. You know what to do.
Sleepy time for Mayor Hill. And dead. Oh no, they're on the good stuff now.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the poor. Waiting for handouts because they can't be bothered to get a damn job. If I had my way, we'd round up every homeless person.
Do you have anything to say?
I really want to hear what I think. Gotham's blood. I'd say it's flaws, but it's beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Man.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh, it was him.
Bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Oh, oh. Breakfast time.
Where's your mate?
I know,
Bruce
Samuels.
Wayne,
Crazy.
Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
Shot my girlfriend. Gotta save the girl. Sorry, Harvey. Bye, Harvey. Okay, so he becomes Two-Face now.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
I don't think we would be able to save him
We need
anyway.
paramedics over here now.
If we would have chose him. Because he's supposed to become Two-Face. Alright, this game's getting interesting. I like the storyline of it. It's kind of different than
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor
the
Hamilton
normal
Hill
Batman movies
was
that are going
confirmed
on.
dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
But you gotta choose the girl,
He
right?
won't be the same after this.
He should be able to protect his own self.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Getting some lag. We better get our kiss. Oh, he cares about her.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the Children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
All right, that was pretty interesting. That was a little bit shorter of an episode than the last. The last one took us 2 hours. This one was probably an hour, 20 minutes. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? 70% eased his pain with morphine. Let's see what's next. Did you kiss Selena? 78% of the players tried to kiss Selena. Who's the 21%? Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? 42% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? All right, so 91% of us continue to fund his campaign. So he better still be happy with us, but I think he's going to be mad because we're trying to take his girl. Did you save Selena or Harvey? 62%. All right. And then I don't know if it automatically saves. I forgot what happened on the last episode. But that's pretty much it for tonight. I am going to hit continue. I think I did this last time, and then it just took us into the storyline. But we will see. See, I think that bat symbol over there is telling me that it's saving the game. So if we do see like some sort of cutscene, then we're just going to cut on out and then actually just pause it really. And then I'm going to end the stream. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. I like the difference in story.
Batman.
Oh, stop.
The Telltale.
Or is this actually going to tell us?
Series.
Oh, next time on Batman. Okay. So I guess we can watch this to see what's going to happen.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Yeah, this was pretty good.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh, what does she want? Getting very interesting. Oh, and then it just takes us out of it. All right, guys, that was pretty good. I'm kind of excited to get on with the next episode. I think we're just going to keep this a Sunday episode and probably keep on trying to do the Telltale crowd play. I mean, Samuels was able to do it, but I'm not sure if most of you others were able to do it, be able to interact with us. And it was pretty cool that we were able to interact together and it was able to choose what you guys chose. But it just kind of sucks that it only gives you like 5 seconds. It would be nice to like maybe pause the storyline and then let the people have 30 seconds so then like streamers can actually do it. Because I think my stream is like 10 to 15 seconds. See, it just went onto the Batman screen and then I backed out. So it's like 10 to 15 seconds, even with the ultra low latency. And I actually turned it on late. So maybe next time we do this, I'll try to turn it on right from the start. Because it's only supposed to be like 2 seconds. It doesn't tell me, but it's supposed to be like 2 to 5 seconds for the ultra low latency, and then you guys can join along with the answers and help me get through it. And sorry about not too much commentary in that, just because I'm kind of enjoying the film and actually trying to pay attention to what's really happening through the storyline. And that's why I'm like talking a whole bunch right now just to end it. But yeah, that was such a great episode, and I just can't wait for the next one. as it's probably going to get even better. And I'm really glad that I did get this game and are trying it out. It's really easy. I mean, it's probably like one of the easiest games to get the perfect score achievement on, just because I'm just playing through the story mode, and I got like 100 total achievement points there in the last hour and 10 minutes, and that's a pretty good pace. Where's my achievements? Maybe even 200 we got there tonight. Have no clue. We just got a whole bunch of 20s. No, those are all locked. Go to unlocked. Complete chapter 6. There we go. So we got 100 plus 20 for the first 5 episodes, so 200 total points tonight. That's super awesome, except for I'm way behind because I've been playing most of my games on the PC and really working on the PC. But we got SpongeBob way ahead of me, Two Kinds Zen. They're grinding it out, and then I'm kind of lagging behind just a little bit. That's right, not going for it. Going for trying to straighten out GTA 5 and get that all done. I might come back on in about 10 to 15 minutes for another stream because I really want to play GTA 5 FR LSPD FR and then show you guys that gameplay there, and maybe we'll come and be some bad cops just because I don't know how to use all the buttons just yet. And so I just know how to shoot the criminals. They're not even criminals. I pull over anybody. But yeah, I'll show you what I got. So I'll probably be back in like 15 minutes. We'll probably start the stream at 11. But thanks again, guys, for watching this Batman Telltale Series episode. Can't wait for next weekend. Next Sunday, we'll get back on with another Batman episode. I'm kind of regretting that I missed out on last week's episode and skipped over it, because this one was a really, really good episode, and I hope next one's even better. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for hanging out with me, and we'll see you on the next video or in about 15 minutes for some LSPD FR. Bye, guys.